Samsung is by far the biggest company in South Korea. It makes more than twice as much as the next largest South Korean corporation.
Samsung was a grocery trading store in Daegu, South Korea, founded in 1938 by a local businessman, Lee Byung-chul. According to Samsung's founder, the Korean Hanja word Samsung means 3 stars. The word 3 meaning something big, numerous and powerful, while stars means everlasting or eternal, like stars in the sky. The store traded noodles, dried fish, fruit and vegetables, and other local produce in and around the city.
Following the death of Samsung's group founder Lee in 1987, the Samsung Group was divided into 5 distinct business groups: the Samsung Group, the Shinsegae Group, the CJ Group, the Hensel Group, and the Jungang Group. Samsung is 84 years old and has been able to evolve over the years. Consistency in everything that you do will help you maintain a loyal customer base and establish your brand as one that stands for something important to its target audience.
Over the years, it has established itself in the most profound way possible, using effectual and tactical marketing strategies. The word experiential emerges from the term experience. Therefore, experiential marketing is built upon the live experience of a product or service. Experiential marketing of Samsung is an effective and ideal MNC marketing strategy. Brought forward in 2016, the experiential marketing of Samsung was a strategy aimed at transforming the conventional marketing process into an interesting way to capture the audience's interest. The strategy of experiential marketing of Samsung made it open its first technology playground in the meatpacking district of New York City. This new place is a digital playground, featuring all the gadgets of Samsung. An innovative and mesmerizing concept, it is certainly worth to be considered as a marketing case study. The opening of a place like this has emerged as a dynamic approach to the conventional everyday marketing system. The interesting element behind the introduction of a technology playground in this MNC marketing strategy is that it is not just another retail store meant for purchases. Rather, it is an extravagant 3-story building, built to showcase the evolving technology of Samsung. The customers and the visitors can interact and try the gadgets in a real-time basis to get an on-hand experience. The essence behind the experiential marketing strategy of Samsung lies in the fact what we see is what we believe. The strategy of providing the customers a real experience is a compelling way to capture the target market in the field of experiential marketing. The CMO of Freeman Company, Chris Cavanaugh, marked a very significant point in the field of experiential marketing. He said, "There's a consensus among marketers that brand experience builds loyalty. In simple words, you are more likely to purchase a product after you experience what it's really like to use that product." The aim of marketing through experiencing is to drive the customers to the market for experiencing the product. The purchase is made after the visitor gets an experience of using the product. A VR or virtual reality device is like a technological epitome that enables the user to experience a virtually created environment. Following its experiential marketing strategy, Samsung built a VR tunnel to give fascinating hallucinatory experiences to its customers. The experiences were focused at generating leads and converting them into sales. Virtual experiences have become a prominent part of any typical MNC marketing strategy. Virtual experiences render a practical platform for the users to test whether the product or service suits their want optimally or not. The prospective customers can transform into regular customers for the organization, once they get a proper knowledge of the benefits of the organization's product. In the experiential marketing of Samsung, the company used virtual reality to offer free samples and demonstrations, letting the customer take charge. VR is an upcoming concept with a huge scope of enhancing the target market towards the success of the business organization. The above marketing case study, experiential marketing of Samsung, is one victorious marketing story. It sets a good example for a well-established organization in the field of marketing. By implementing experiential marketing, Samsung's approach to marketing has initiated the beginning of the next high-tech generation.
And Korea's Samsung Electronics will merge its mobile and consumer electronics division as it focuses more on growing its logic chip businesses. The sweeping move is the latest sign of change at the world's largest memory chip and smartphone maker. Head of visual display business Han Julin, who was promoted to vice chairman and co-CEO, will lead newly merged division. Han has risen through the ranks in Samsung's visual display business without experience in mobile. Kyung Ki-hwan, he is CEO of Samsung Electronic Mechanics. He was named co-CEO of Samsung Electronics and he will lead chip and components division. Samsung Group is focusing on areas such as semiconductors, artificial intelligence, robotics and biopharmaceuticals and plans to invest 240 trillion won or $206 billion in these fields in the next 3 years. The group flagship Samsung Electronics is aiming to overtake TSMC, which is Taiwan Semiconductor, to become #1 in chip contract manufacturing by 2030 by investing about $150 billion into logic chip businesses, including foundries.
It's expected to be a breakthrough for Samsung Electronics. The tech giant is set to buy U.S. automobile tech company Harman International for $8 billion, marking the biggest overseas acquisition by a Korean firm. Harman, a leading maker of connected car and audio systems, has its products which provide infotainment, connected safety and security services installed in more than 30 million vehicles produced by car makers such as BMW and Volkswagen. About 2/3 of Harman's annual $7 billion in sales come from its automotive operations.
Over the years, we have reshaped the mobile industry. We have given people better choices. Through our commitment to open collaboration and open innovation, we are a galaxy of trusted partners, including and especially Qualcomm and Google. Today, we are transforming the future of mobile once again by building the next XR experience together. We foresee a future in which immersive, shared experiences enhance and enrich people's lives, revolutionizing how we connect with one another.
Today, many of us use Samsung products in our daily lives, from TVs to computers to smartwatches and digital cameras, to fridges and kitchenware, to the chips that run our mobile phones, to the actual phones themselves. While this diversity is very impressive for just one company, just how big is Samsung? And what else are they involved in? Well, make yourself comfortable, guys, and get ready to be surprised. Samsung is much bigger than you think.
The company's present focus on artificial intelligence is proof that Samsung will not rest on its laurels in the race to provide cutting-edge electronics for the masses. Bixby, Samsung's artificial intelligence system, was introduced with the Galaxy S8 and provides customers with an AI experience similar to that of Apple's Siri. But Samsung is now pushing deeper into the AI sphere, with its attempt to integrate AI into people's daily lives. In a recent announcement, Samsung indicated that it will shift its attention to the customer experience and the benefits of artificial intelligence. Samsung will keep working to incorporate AI into its future products, but user experience will always come first. Lines of inspiration. Focus on one specific niche. Samsung is at risk because its intended audience includes almost everyone on the planet. Time, energy, and resources that may be better spent appealing to a niche market are instead being spread thin, trying to please everyone and fighting off the competitors. Establish a unique brand positioning. Samsung's lack of a distinct brand positioning is another cause for concern. The fact that you have an iPhone from Apple reveals a lot about who you are. In contrast, if you're the proud owner of a Samsung, it can be tough to put a face to your phone. It's crucial to build your brand success to captivate a specific audience. If your ads reach a large audience, that's great. If not, however, stick to your target demographic so you can place your brand squarely in their minds. Be consistent. There is little question about the fact that Samsung is always adapting to the changing needs of consumers and will keep making cutting-edge products for people all around the globe to enjoy. It's impossible to know what kind of cutting-edge technology Samsung will use in its future products. What kind of technology do you think Samsung will launch next? Let us know in the comments section below.